Yeye Kudi. It's about that Bale who happens to be a king. Yeah. But I will refer to him as a Bale, the Bale of Ifo. You know, the painful part of it is that the JP, the chief, Abraham, that he assaulted, humiliated, rubbished, you know, the true story of what happened is that, okay, for those of you that know Ifo, I had to do my fanning as in, you know, Yeye Kudi. Those of you that know Ifo, I would use a better illustration, like for those of you that know Ikeja very well. The whole of Ifo is not more than Guinness or Bakran to Alausa. That is the whole of Ifo. In that Ifo as it is, they have 4 kings there, whom this man happens to be among. This Oba Semiu, you understand? He happens to be among the kings. He calls him amongst the kings there. He calls himself paramount king amongst the kings there. This small community, you understand? Now, the whole place he is a king over now is no more than Allen Avenue, yeah, from this. So he was granted the upgrade, like I said, and then they gave him that, you know, okay, can become a king of that small place that that was what he was saying to this man whom he assaulted, the elderly man, over 70 years old man, whom he assaulted, that I made Wasiu, I inaugurate, I put him there in the middle of the night, Nimo fi joba, Nimo shekini kon, me and your dale, and he was placing all kinds of curses on this man that he assaulted. So that one went to Amosu, who helped him, and of course he got the upgrade, and Dakpabiolu came in. This is the offense, so this is the story. Now, when Dakpabiolu came in, so this particular man, Wasiu, being a Bale, started preparing, making preparation for his upgrade. It didn't go down well with this man, Ogunjobi, the one that self-acclaimed on Rumila or Ifo, you understand? He who claims he's the paramount king amongst other kings in that their small community. Now, so he didn't go down well with him. He just he just conspired against him. This Bale now was a Bale, and now to become a king, this Bale had taken Ashwebi, many things he had. So you know, this particular man, the Wasiu, he made the Wasiu a Bale, but Amosu granted his upgrade to become a king. Dakpabiolu stepped in whilst, you know, Amosu granted it. So it took time before Dakpabiolu, you know, settled down to now allow him, because you know, these kings, they are paid by the government. That is what it is. It's the governor of the state that paid them. You understand? Now, listen good. This man, Abraham JP, is a chief. This man is from this Oba Ogunjobi's community. So he feels that this man is a betrayer, because this man felt, why? During the time this king, you know, the other one that was Wasiu, the other king, during the time he was having issued storm of being in detention and everything, this man stood by that guy, that king, and said, no, why he must do well. No, I didn't know. They stood by him. This particular man stood by him. That's his offense. So and was placing causes. That is this man's offense. So that is the reason why one young lad amongst them who. The question you should ask this kind of people is, how much do they pay them? All they do when they get there, how do they make all the money? Because they said he has 4 flashy cars. This one that calls himself Oromila, so yeah, he has 4 flashy cars there. So they really believe in that community that he's a rich man. How do they make themselves rich? You understand? They will, anybody going on the road, even Igbo that is not from the community, outside that is not from, they will make them Otumba, even though or anything, they shall give them yeye kini kon yeye, they will get money from you to inaugurate you, all those things you will do. But you will be buying things for them, then they go for contracts. Do you get what I mean? They go for contracts, and they said this particular man, they said if you have watched 7 Doors, exactly how all those kings were behaving, Bello, Jide Kosoko, and what's that Baba, the yellow Baba, how they were behaving, that they will sell land, yeah, and still go there again and go and beat you and resell it to somebody else. They said that's how he behaves. This king, Ilu Otuba, Ilu Kini, that many youths, they have written so many petitions against him. So that many of them now, they should stand up now, because there are petitions that have been ignored regarding this man. He's a bully, he assaults people, he grabs land, he's what do they call